Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. The only thing that interferes with my learning is my education. In the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. It is not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. The greatest scientists are artists as well. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. If you can't explain it to a 6-year-old, you don't understand it yourself. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge but imagination. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. The only source of knowledge is experience. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. It's not that I'm so smart. It's just that I stay with problems longer. The difference between genius and stupidity is genius has its limits. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. A clever person solves a problem, a wise person avoids it. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Once you stop learning, you start dying. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. The measure of intelligence is the ability to change. I speak to everyone in the same way, whether he is the garbage man or the president of the university. There are only two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I never made one of my discoveries through the process of rational thinking. Genius is 1% talent and 99% hard work. The world as we have created, it is a process of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Information is not knowledge. The only source of knowledge is experience. Nothing happens until something moves. Any fool can know that point is to understand. A ship is always safe at shore, but that is not what it's built for. Not everything that can be counted counts, and not everything that counts can be counted. Out of clutter, find simplicity. From discord, find harmony. In the middle of difficulty. Lies opportunity. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious. It is not that I'm so smart, but I stay with the questions much longer. If we knew what we were doing, it wouldn't be called research, would it? Gravitation is not responsible for people falling in love. The human spirit must prevail over technology. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them.